What is going on today, folks? It is June 11th, 2026. Heading over to CSSBattle.dev. Okay, what are we looking at here? Okay, I think I might have. Okay, I think I might have an approach. Let's just get the environment set up. The approach is going to be. One moment, I cannot multitask. Get rid of these two. Okay. I'm thinking a linear gradient that goes across these gray bars all the way across, and another linear gradient that goes vertical, layered on top, that kind of cuts through the noise. Let's see if we can do that. But in order to kind of reduce the amount of stops for this particular one, for the ones that go horizontal, I'm just going to do the gray block with the white, sorry, the clear space below and have that kind of repeat. And on these vertical blocks, I'm gonna have, instead of clear, I'm gonna have like a green, uh, white, green, black. So actually, I'm gonna do basically black vertical, green bar, white, green bar, black vertical, and then I'm just gonna shift it so then I have it repeat without having to add the extra like 2 or 3 more stops. So I think that's the approach I'm gonna take. I'm gonna get started now. Let's go margin 50 and then background black. I think, yeah, way off. So we'll go 20. Nope, 10. Top and bottom will go 100. Oh, whoopsie. 10 is fine. 95. That's it. Okay, get rid of this. Now let's start with the horizontal stripes. We'll go linear gradient, and this is going to be a. So since they're all duplicate characters, we could just use 3 of them. So we'll go 3 followed by clear, right? And then we'll just go, how thick is this? We go from 9, what is that, 95 to 115. So 95 to 115 is 20 pixels. 20 px, and then here we'll just go 0. And 0 to, so 115 to 125, that's 10. So we'll go 0 and then 30 px. And we're just going to kind of go 0, 0. I think I could just have 1, 0. And then I'll make it so that we have, so it is 30 pixels tall, 0, well, 1, 30 px. Oh, I guess we got to move it. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, we have that. I can't not have that. So I can't also, 0 won't work either. So it's essentially 1 pixel wide, but rendering indefinitely to fill up the space. So I will not need a no repeat. Um, okay, we have another linear gradient here. And like I said, with this one, I'm going to try to do, I think this is the same width as, so 170, 170 to 190, so that's 20 pixels, same story. Okay, 20 pixels, and then, but here it changes. So we have clear. Uh, so no, not clear. It's going to be green actually. Well, yeah, 90 degrees also. And that's going to go from for 10 pixels, right? Let's say 0, 30px, right? And then after that we have this white, and the white's gonna be 240 to 280, 40 pixels. So we'll go with 0, 70 pixels, right? And then another gap, which is going to be green, and that's going to be 0, 80 pixels, 10 pixels wide. And now we are going to do another gray, 0, and that's 20 pixels, so 100px. Gray, 0, 120px. Okay, followed by green again, 0, but this is going to be the big one here. So we're going to go from 190 to 210, so also 20 pixels, so 140px. Oh, this one is supposed to, wait a minute, what's this? It's going to be, oh gosh. Hold on, I messed something up. We shouldn't have clear in this at all. So clear 100. So we go dark gray, and then this color, yep. And then okay, I don't think I need this. Okay, so now we're gonna restrict this to about, so 110 to 290, 110, 290. So that's 180 pixels. We'll go with 0, 0 for now, 180px, right? Perfect. So now we just gotta restrict it. So 180. I do need it to repeat. I do need it to repeat. So now we're getting stuck. Hmm. Okay, 1 second. What are we working with here? 180, 100. Nope, 180 is fine. 70, 160, 150, 140, 130. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stops. Trying to think. Would it just be better to, if I do the no repeat, right, it's gonna be, it's only gonna stick there, and that's the idea is that I do have it. My intention is that it does loop, um, but I can't do that anymore because I have I'm not using I could do conic gradients, but then I'd have to do 2, maybe 3 for the green outline. Is 9 stops really a good use of a linear gradient? I don't think so. Okay, let's scratch this. Let's do, okay, Margin, and if I do, I need it to go horizontally. Okay, let's go conic gradient, and we'll do the white. So at, I think those are 40 by 90, 95 to 205, so 110. So at 40px 110 pixels, and we go with the transparent. No, we'll go green. 75% white, 0. See, 0. So we're gonna actually now, I'm just seeing if this is gonna work or not, but we'll go with 0, 0, and then here we're gonna go with, so it's 40, 50, 60 pixels, 60px, right? And mm, 60px, maybe not. We'll go, okay, 10, 50, 60, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. What am I counting? I'm an idiot. We go from 120 to 240, so 120. Let's go 120. And then we'll only, I mean, we need it to loop, right? But then what if I just, gosh, this sucks so much. It's like I've lost all of my intuition. I mean, hmm. What time? 12, 13 minutes. Okay. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should try another approach. But, okay. What are we doing? I could have 3 more conic gradients and I could solve it. I mean, right? Or wrong? I would need to restrain the body to to the middle kind of like belt buckle white vertical bars. That would be pretty easy if we did it that way. So if we kind of, I don't want to add a p tag though. I don't wanna. Okay. Okay, let me just go back with this, but instead of we're gonna add a big, so 110 to 295. Wait, what are we looking at? 110 to 290. So 180 we said, right? 180, and I'm gonna keep this transparent. And then we will just we'll shift it over. Here we're just gonna push it over. We got from 10 to 110, so 100 pixels, right? Yeah. We're just gonna, we're not, I'm not even trying to be clever anymore. I just want to get it solved. So then we go here, 40 pixel, no, what's the height? 40 pixels, px, and then the height is 110, and then we're gonna make it, so this is white, and then we're gonna push it over 110 pixels, and we're gonna make it 120 pixels wide. Okay. I don't like this. Okay. You know what though? That linear gradient could also be like these could also be conic gradients actually. I'm just trying to think, it's probably going to be more than this. Let's try it. Conic gradient, and we're going to do, they're about, I want to say 110 wide, right? No, 100 wide. At 100px, 40px, clear 75%, with this color 0. We just get rid of these. Okay. I need to make sure that's not a period. Oh no, 20. Okay, and then here we'll just kind of we'll make it so that 0, 0, and then it's gonna be width-wise, it's gonna be so 10 to 290, so 180 px, and then height is 30 px, right? Oh, 180, 280. Fantastic, fantastic. So I think with a few extra characters, we can just get away with that extra gap, sparing us the need to create this. Is it this one? Hmm. What if, first of all, what is this doing? I need it to be solid. Okay. What? This is supposed to be the green gap in the middle. I don't need it anymore. All right. So do I actually go ahead and do 4 conics on this? That's no way, right? Okay. How about I do this? Okay. P tag, I'm gonna do. Okay, P tag, I'm gonna do some stuff here. The P tag is going to be 110 to, so width 180 px, height 95 to 210. I think that was, I don't know, whatever that is, 120 px. I don't know if it's 120. Background red. Okay, so 120 is too much, 110 probably. Amazing. And if I now shift it over, uh, um, margin. Okay, so this is obviously not gonna be red. It's gonna be now I can do a linear gradient that I had before. So it's gonna, oh my God, I did all that to do it again. So, okay, we'll go with, we'll go with, Okay, so 90 degrees, and then we have the gray bar. So for 20 pixels, followed by what do we followed by um a clear 0, 10, 30 pixels, followed by white at 40 pixels, so that's going to bring that total to 70 px, followed by clear, which will bring that total to 80 px, and then we have blue or gray again for a total of 20 pixels, 0, so 100 px. And then I think transparent once again, 0. So I'm gonna now shift this over. Let's go 10 pixels, all right? And then we're gonna repeat this every, I don't know, 80 px. Nope. 90, 100, 120. There we go. I think that's more like it, but we just have to, might have to bring it back a little bit. So the 0, 0, so 10, hold on a sec, what are we doing here? 120, 130? No, 120. So minus 10, minus 20. There we go. 22 minutes. That's it. Only 22 minutes on a bunch of squares and rectangles. Not squares. There's no squares here. Oh, did I not hit submit? This feels like the incorrect way to do this. I'm certain there's a way more elegant solution out there. I just, brain's not working right now. And let's get rid of these tabs, these spaces, and then we'll get rid of the tabs themselves. Ideally, my solutions, I would like them if they did not have any HTML, but sometimes it do be like that. One character, 629. What is going on? I thought I got rid of you. 630, let's go. Please. 193, okay. I think I squeezed everything out. Compared to global stats, what are we looking at? 309, 272, barely. And 629 and 637. Okay. I don't know. Not my best performance, but I'm okay with the results. Yeah, in my mind, I thought I could totally get away with just kind of linear gradients. I can, but I feel like it's going to be a lot longer than this, so I just opted for the quickest way. We're 24 minutes in, so far from the quickest, but quickest that made sense to me. Anyway, if you guys still here, I appreciate you guys sticking around till the very end. Thank you so much. It means a lot, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.